Good morning, world. Hope this day finds you well. Today's a great day. Woke up, got up on my own 2 feet, walked around, had a cup of coffee, had something to eat. It's a great day. Today's topic is going to be entitled as Having Gratitude. What does this mean to you? So I looked up the definition of gratitude. It states, gratitude is focusing what we have rather than what's missing. Short and sweet. Benefits of having gratitude. It can reduce stress and boost mood. Daily practices. Try a gratitude journal or thank someone each day. Personal stories. Share how gratitude impacted you. Challenges. Encourage a 1-week gratitude challenge. Okay, here we go. I challenge each and every one of you today to encourage gratitude, to show others how grateful you are for 1 week, and then share your comments as I will share mine. Bring forth inspiration. Bring forth your joy through sharing your gratitude with others. I really want us to do this. I really want us to practice this. If we could do this for 1 week and show people how grateful we are for the things that we have, not for the things that we want. Sure, we all want fancy cars. We all want a big, beautiful home. But when you get it, are you grateful to have it? Or do you just take it for granted? And not being gracious, not showing humility for the things that you have. Not bragging, not boasting, but being humble. And most of all, having gratitude for the things that God has blessed you with. We all say, man, if I could only have just a little bit more, how much good could I do with the extra money? Would you do good things with it? Would you share it with those that you don't even know, that you have never met before, that are struggling? Would you look around neighborhoods, go for a ride in the country, see if anybody needed your help? There's a guy on YouTube that goes around and takes care of people's lawns for free. Now, I don't know if it's true. I just see what I see. But I believe that that man is grateful for each and everything that God has blessed him with. I believe that man has a true heart. I believe that man looks for nothing in return. I watched one yesterday. I don't know how long it took him to do it, but the video was about 40 minutes. I just watched him do all the lawn care for this woman and her children. Very modest home. Not sure where it was. But from front, sides, and back. Not only that, he took care of her gutters and her fence. I shared that because, there was even a woman that came up and asked him for $50. He gave her the $50. Again, I don't know if it's real. I would like to believe that it is, because it made me feel good. It made me feel like there is still hope for this world because people are reaching out to others who don't have as much as we may. There are so many people in the United States that hurt, that need. When you go to the grocery store and you're filling up your carriage, yeah, we complain, oh my God, I didn't get anything and it's $300. I didn't get anything and it's $400. You got a lot more than somebody else could that doesn't have $300 or $400 to spend on groceries. They may not have any money to spend on groceries. What I try to do is pay it forward. When someone does something for me, they expect nothing back in return. I pay it forward. I try to do the best that I can with what I have and what I do not have. I am so grateful to have a family as I have. Sisters, a mother, my dad who has passed on. I'm still grateful that I had him as a father. For me, he is the best thing since sliced bread. He was my hero. My mom is now 93. I love her to death. I'll do anything for her. We are all aging. If I could, I'd buy her a mansion. But what she needs more is a grateful son. Being grateful for what she did for him all those years. Still doing for me. Telling me she loves me. Telling me she cares. She prays for me each and every day. My mom's not a rich woman, but she's rich in spirit. And now I am very grateful that my mom is still with me. For I can talk to her about anything. Mom, if you see this, I love you. I am grateful for you. My sisters, if you're watching, if you watch this video, I'm grateful for you being my sisters, for I love you with all my heart. I am grateful for family. I am grateful for people who are my true friends. For those who do for me and ask not for anything in return, I love you with all my heart. I will pass it on. I will show gratitude, humility, integrity. Again, I challenge each and every one of you, starting today, to answer somebody's prayers, to show how grateful you are for each and everything that you have today. Not what you want today, but what you have today. Not for what you wish you could have, because everything you need you already have. So be grateful. To my children, I love each and every one of you. I wish I could hold you all in my arms right now. For family is the most important thing that I am grateful for. All 7 of you, I love you very, very much. Know that it's not about the materialistic things that one could provide. That it's about the love that we all have for each other. It's about, once again, being able to share moments of joy together, and then staying together forever until such time God calls us home. And then we wait to be joined once again, being grateful for the times that we've had together. If the future does not bring joyous times together, then so be it. I have loved each and every moment that I've had with you. Some were hard, some weren't. Some were teaching moments for each and every one of us, but I'm grateful for those moments, for I too learned something. Let's do this challenge. I'm really serious about this. Let's do this challenge. Let's not be afraid to be grateful. Let's not be afraid to share. You know, I go to Wally World. Most of the time we go to throw the trash out at the dump. Walmart's right around the corner. We go to Walmart. See all kinds of different people in Walmart. From all walks of life. People who dress differently. Sometimes you say, whoa. I don't think you should have come out like that, but it makes me feel good. I can see somebody that confident in themselves that they would come outside dressed like that. I am grateful to them for giving me a smile on my face. We get to the checkout line a couple of different times. First time was an older man. Came up with not much. And he only had like $25. And he had maybe, I don't know, $50, $60 worth of items. I saw the man's tears in his eyes. And I told the cashier, put it through, I'll pay for the rest. In fact, I'll pay for whatever he's got there. Just put it on my tab, tell the man, take his items and go on. The man cried. He was a veteran. I'm grateful to him for what he did for us. He went on, told me some stories about his time in the Army and what he went through. How he was grateful to be able to serve his country and the people of the country. Think about that for a second. This country has done nothing for that man. It's our duty. It's our duty to help people of this world, of this country. Being grateful to those who have done and have served with unconditional love for us and country. For keeping us safe here at home while they lose friends and loved ones in unthinkable wars, unthinkable circumstances that you could never understand unless you had been there. What they go through each and every day for you and for me. I am grateful to all of the men and women a couple of weeks later, we at Walmart again. There was an older woman hunched over. Had same as the man had in his cart, maybe a little bit more. You could tell that our country has pretty much disowned her, worked her whole life to not to be able to have a dime to buy food. Because the world has, our country has, turned their back on the people who have done so many things for this country, built it up to be a great country. I'm not grateful to this government for what they've done to each and every one of us. But I'm grateful to the people of this country who have done so many things for me. Number one, my freedom to be able to speak here. My freedom to walk in and out of my house whenever I feel like it. To get in my car, my truck, whatever it may be. I'm grateful to each and every one of you that have paved the way for me and my family. I paid it forward to that woman. She turned around, looked at me, and said, "Thank you so much." I said, "No need to thank me. I thank you for what you've done for me. I thank you for allowing me to help you. And I'll do it again and again and again. As many times as I have to put a smile on somebody's face. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion you are. I'm grateful to be able to do the things that I'm able to do for others. In return, it helps me to be a better person, to be one that is allowed to open up his heart to each and every one that I meet. I need this. I need this. I need to show that I'm grateful, that I have gratitude, that I am gracious. We take for granted a cup of coffee in the morning. We take for granted a piece of bread that we can make toast with. You want to put peanut butter on it, jelly, butter, cheese, whatever you want, or a slice of cold cut meat. There's so many people that don't have that in this country. Never mind in others. In this country, we can do so much good if we helped each other. Just think what we could do for the world if we all got together. We don't need the government. We don't need them. We need us. We need each other. That's all we need. Do you think for 1 minute that any one of these politicians actually care and they're grateful that you voted for them? Think about it. They don't even know who you are. You're a number to them. Think about that. Think deeply. If you think that one is better than the other, go ahead and think it. They're not. They are not grateful for your vote. They are not grateful for anything but their own pockets being filled with your money. I don't know why I'm getting political, but it's to teach us about being together, being as one. Not worrying about who's in office. Who cares who's in office? I apologize for the noise. Forgot to shut the phone off. It's about us, the people of this nation, being one. A lot of these companies say one team, one this, one that. It's all about the money. Propaganda is huge. If you're not living it, if you just have it on a piece of paper to show the world, oh my God, look at this company. Look how great we are. Inclusion and all this other propaganda that they try and shove down our throats. There may be some that actually care. They show their face on the internet, on the cover pages of their websites, whatever it may be. Political propaganda. They're not grateful for you coming to work every single day, busting your back for them. Sure, they pay you, but are they paying you what you're worth? I say no. Be grateful for the job. Be grateful. But they need to be grateful to us, to show us gratitude. Why just giving us a job is showing us gratitude? No, it's not. Not just saying that we appreciate you. How do you show that? I remember back in the day, an employer showed their gratitude with an employee picnic or a bonus. Thanksgiving turkey. Christmas bonus. Christmas parties. Why don't we ask them why they've taken them all away? Because they can't afford it? $1 million a month is millions and millions and millions of dollars a month. It's not enough. You want more. You tell us to do more with less. Is that gratitude? Is that showing us gratitude? I say not. I say it's showing greed. Yes, please be grateful for your job. Please be grateful to your employer for having that job. If you're not happy, go someplace else. It's just that simple. Don't be complacent and unhappy at where you work. You need to be happy with what you do for a living. If you're not happy, move on. You may not make as much money, but so what? Be grateful. It's important to have happiness in your life. And I think being grateful is part of being happy. Joy. Each and every day you wake up wanting to go to work. That's being grateful for having something that you enjoy. Driving in your car, be grateful for the wheels that take you there and from. Be grateful for life, number one. Be grateful to be able to show your gratefulness to somebody else. Don't keep that feeling inside. Don't bottle it up inside and keep it there. Share it with others. Share it. It's okay. It's not showing weakness. It's showing you're a human freaking being. And I could talk and talk and talk. Again, sorry about the phone. I could go on and on and on about love, gratitude, humility, integrity. I could sit here for 2 hours and talk to you. You're not going to listen for 2 hours. Please, let's do this challenge together. We'll end it here. Let's do this challenge together, a challenge of gratitude. Let's tell our stories about what we have done, what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Part one for me, showing each and every person that I see that comes into my life that I am grateful to them for things that they have done for me. That I am grateful to them for allowing me to do something for them without being offended. Tomorrow I'm going to share for the next 5 days. Won't even make it 7. The next 5 days, I'm going to list things down that I am going to do for others. Even if it's just saying freaking hello to somebody. Let's do this together. Let's make this world a better freaking place to live. Let's not walk around with anger. Let's not do things to harm others. Do things to help others. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. If it doesn't with that person, it will with you. To continue on showing how much you love, how much gratefulness that you have. Do you think it makes you a punk to show somebody or tell someone you love them? I think it makes you more of a man of God, or a woman of God. It shows that God is real. It shows that you are real. You're real. Imagine that. You're a real human freaking being. So many fake human beings out there. Don't even know if they're real. They could be robots. Who the hell knows? In this world. Who knows? If you pinch them and they scream, then you know they're real. If they say, thank you, may I have another, you know they're real. If they don't get pissed off and whack you, then you know they're real. Because you woke them up. You alerted them that there's other things besides stress and worry. Look, I can't tell you to run up to someone and give them a hug. I can't tell you that, and you get yourself in a lot of trouble. But what I can tell you is start with your own family. Start with your children, your mom, your dad, if you still have them. Be grateful. Your sisters, your brothers, your uncles, your aunts. It's not an aunt, it's an aunt. An ant is a bug. Just saying. Just trying to lighten it up a little bit, y'all. Because I can get intense about things like this because it's important to me that I'm able to help somebody with maybe a word of encouragement, a smile, a handshake, a hug that means something, not one of those, oh my God, the person hugged me. No, a hug, a meant hug. There's love behind a nice squeeze without hurting somebody. Makes me feel good. Somebody hugs me because I know I have bad days. Sometimes almost every single day. But I've got to catch myself and tell myself I'm grateful. You're grateful for each and every doggone breath you take, for every step you take, for every move you make. I'll be grateful for it. Yeah, it's a song too. Listen to the words. Can I see what you've done for me? My soul aches for the day that we can all say thank you to each other. For the day that we could walk outside, walk down the street, and people come out of their house and say, morning, neighbor. How you doing today? Man, I'm doing great. How you doing? Ah, man, we're doing great, great. We woke up this morning. We all had breakfast together. We talked about our day. We get separated during the day, but you know what? When we come home from work, we're grateful that we made it home safe. We're grateful that we had an automobile to get us home. We're grateful for family. We're grateful for the food on the table. Somebody helps you in a time of need. Damn it, be grateful. Show that person that you're grateful. You don't deserve anything. We don't deserve anything because we're not grateful. Test, a challenge for this week. Let's share. We can do it in a live if you want to. Just comment, tell me. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get the word out. Let's get it out to the world to let them know that we can change this world one person at a time. It's easy to start with yourself. It's easy. I do it every day. I try to be better. Every time I go outside, I look at someone straight in the eye. Ma'am, sir, have a great day. Love you. God loves you too. Yeah, sometimes I get weird looks and stares. It's okay. I did my job as a freaking human being. Not as a Christian, not as a Jewish rabbi, not as a Muslim person, not as a Pharisee, not as any of that religious, malarkey that they try to shove down your throat. All right, y'all. Challenge for this week, okay? Let's share each and every day. Let's take a chance, do a live. Let me know that you'll be on. I don't want to sit there by myself, talk to myself. Let me know. I've had a few people. Let's get some more, okay? Let's talk about things for the next 5 days, starting today. I'm writing it down. I'm going to start today. Being grateful. This Thursday. Okay? Let's do this. Starting today, Thursday. It's 10:05. Challenge. I'm going to do it. Let me know if you're going to do it. Love y'all. Y'all have a grateful day. Love long, love hard. Peace.